Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Planet Crafter 2.0 update. Don't forget, if you like this video, tick that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So I think first things first, we need to get some more power going. I don't know if I have, did I get enough? I do have enough. We could do 2 power plants max. I think I'm going to put out uranium ones first though. Oh, we only have enough for 1. You have a fair amount of this, but I can't make 3 of them. All right, let's put out 1 of these. Some super alloy and some water. And 10 iron. That's 10. There we go. And then we'll put out extras back here. Okay. And we'll put out... Oh, I can't quite carry all of that. I guess I'll have to come back for the last one. So we'll give this a bit more width, and then we'll put down our uranium, or excuse me, our fission reactor. And then we'll put down 2 fusion reactors. That should keep us in power for a while. As you can see, we've got larvae appearing. Oops. There we go. And then we'll put this one down. And grab the larva. It's actually going to be useful because the next thing I want to do is... make some bees, or make some beehives, I should say. And I do not have the boxes out yet where I want to store the larvae, so I've just been tossing it here. Okay, let's get the last one of these. There. Now we don't have enough pulsar quartz to do anything else, but there is a pulsar, or actually the 3 pulsar quartz caves we haven't been in, or no, 4. There are 4 of them. So we can do that. And then we'll be okay. Okay, right here, I think, where we'll put these. There. Right there. Okay, now if only I had a power or an energy production fuse, that would be great. I did pick up another heat fuse. I found one in a box when I was just picking up boxes. So we do have 1 more of those we could put out. We have another pressure one too, and another oxygen one. So we could put out 1 more of each of these. Might do that. All right, so our power situation should be dealt with. And I'm not getting used to the new setup. Yeah, 3,400. We're in good shape. All right, let's put some iron down and get what will be our little farm area eventually. But for right now, there. Yeah, it was not the key I meant to hit. I guess this will do for a start. This will do for a start. And we're going to get lots of stuff while I do this. Let me get some railings down. Okay. Oh, goodness, another one. I'm getting so many larvae. It's sort of funny because it's the opposite on toxicity, where it is really hard to find larvae. And I had sort of forgotten about that too. Until just recently. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, there's another one. All right, first things first, we need to get an incubator going. We're going to need some other stuff too. All right, what do we need for this incubator? Bark, super alloy. Grab a super alloy. Let's go up top to get the bark. That way we can work on filling up our bark box. Our bark box. We keep a dog in there. No, Growler, we do not. Do you have anything else to say? No. No, I got nothing else to say, Growler. That was all I had to say about that. Okay, so this is going to eat up a lot of the power we just created. What are we doing? 32. Oh, that's right. That was over 1,000 because I put in the 2 fusions. All right. I think I have the stuff to make. You know what I need to do first? Would it be easier here? I mean, I can go ahead and make bacteria and mutagen, but we really do need to get... We've got auto crafters now, so let's get that going. Auto crafting that. So let's go ahead and work on that before we do the bees, and then we'll come back to the bees. So normally I make this a 5x5 platform area, but I'm changing that. Or is it a 5x5? Yeah, pretty for sure it's 5x5. But I'm going to make this a 5x6 instead. There. Just doing that side for now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let me get some stuff here. Okay, let's get some boxes in here first off. So we have a little storage space here. Go. And this will be sulfur. I don't remember what it was first. And I think we have plenty of sulfur right now, so we can go ahead and maybe not fill it up entirely. Yeah. Let's take all of that. We'll just leave that half box there. And we'll put all this over here because we need that to make mutagen. Well, I'm also going to need our gas thingy, which I think I put up over there. Yep, here it is. So we'll take this and this. Okay, would you guys mind just getting out of my way, please? All right, let's put the gas extractor like right here. Yeah, I'll tell you, one thing I do not like here, that the game has always been this way, is how you sink instead of floating when you're swimming, which just does not happen unless our spacesuits are super heavy. You would think that they're full of air, so, you know, they should be fairly light, but no, we just sink. Okay, I don't know why I went this way. But yeah, we need our algae generators over here. Oh, I just need to leave room for water generators. We're going to need water over here, too. I would like to put 4 water thingies in, too, but we'll see. Okay, the water can be there. We'll put the algae right there. There. And then the next 2 will go right here. There. So we've got our algae generators. Sorry, I got a cough today. I don't know why. I was fine until, I don't know, a few minutes ago. Then I just started coughing like crazy. Alright, so we got that. 4 of those. I have one of these already. And there we go. Had to remember to wind it. Oh, that's right. We can get the oxygen mask now, too. Alright, so here, what we're going to want to do with these. Can't really show you my new setup for this right now. It'll have to wait till later when we can put more of this stuff in. But yeah, I do want to put those tight together like that. And then we just make them just like we did before. That one makes that. That one makes that. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Our common larva box is almost full already. And we got quite a few uncommon and other ones too. Yeah, I did already have to make boxes for these because I just ran out of room in that other box I'd created. All right, so we need 2 mutagen and 2 of that. I guess I really should get the water going first. Let's do just 2 of them for right now. 2 super alloy, 2 magnesium, and I've got my iron or my aluminum overflow over here. So we'll put 2 in. That'll be enough to get us going because it generates water faster than the algae, I think. In any case, it'll help us get going. There. Okay, so that can do its stuff. And we can just wait a few minutes. Oh, we got the water filter too. Well, that'll be extra helpful. Oh god, another one. And this is another super alloy storm. Well, you know, I never say no to the super alloy. I guess we're going to have to wait a minute before we do that. Let's see what we need for these things. Okay, we need 1 of these, 2 plastics, 1 super alloy, fabric, and an osmium. I thought that was 2 fabric at first. That's why I didn't get the osmium the first time. Oh, we only have 1 space left, so it's either oxygen or water, not both. Do we not have the... Oh, yeah, we do. The Tier 3 exoskeleton. Okay. One of those. Another aluminum. Okay. And 2 of these. And then 1... Oh, I don't have any uranium. I don't have any uranium rods. Okay, and that should be... No, it's in here. That. Now, we can make this, but let's go grab some of this stuff first. Sadly, I did not get a huge amount before it disappeared, but I did get some. Okay, let's see. So for this, the water mask, yeah, we need to do that. We need 2 more plastic, fabric, water, and is that a silicon or a titanium? It's a silicon. Okay. Oh, and aluminum. Well, or I passed it. There. So now we have both of these. So that's super handy. Not only will our air last longer, we'll also, oh, we got these we can put out too. Let's see. Have you created any mutagen for us yet? No. We have not made anything yet. Now, none of this stuff has had enough time to grow. I suppose I can make some manually. Let's grab water and stuff. Okay. Go through water so fast, I tell you. Okay, and then we need sulfur and what you call it? Methane. Glad you explained that. Okay, so now we've got those, so we can do... How many do we need for 1 beehive? Just 1, so we can do 3 of these. We just need to get the bees. Oh, I'm short this. I could do 2 of these. And I need sulfur. Okay. Yeah, and now just our... These, actually, you know what? I should do one more. That way we can have a nice even 4. So let's just do one more of these. Oh, I do have 3 water in here. Perfect. And have this. And our methane. There. Now all we need is our 4 uncommon larvae, which, since we logged on, I've been doing nothing but picking up stupid larvae. All right, let's go ahead and get this started then. It's going to take a bit to get all 4 of them. And then, of course, we want that automation to get going, too. I put some of the stuff back. I realized I had enough to make 4 bees, but then I wouldn't have any to make any beehives. Sort of defeats the point. So I put some of it back, so I made 2 bees and can make 2 beehives now. I don't know why all of a sudden we have flies in the house, and one of them has gotten in here now, and now he's going to drive me insane. The big guys, too. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're really big enough to be horse flies, but they're pretty damned big. I suppose I'll know if it hurts like hell when one of them bites me. We used to have trouble with the horse flies when we had a husky. They would try to eat his ears. His ears, they would just go bananas on them. And the tips of his ears would have all the fur gone. And so we constantly had to have something on his ears in order to prevent them from doing that. There, and I have no room left for the common ones. Let's go ahead and build a trash compactor. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we need an explosive powder. Go. Super alloy. At least we have plenty of that now. And one of these. And that's going to go right here. There. I'll set that to automatic. Toss all that in there. We're good to go. Okay, so we have some insects coming in. Not a lot of it yet, but it is moving. Our plants are moving. And we apparently have gotten up high enough in our heat and pressure that it's no longer showing it actually moving anymore. Same with oxygen. It's not moving either. Let's see how we are on... I'm still not used to the rearranging of stuff. Okay, yeah, we passed that right before we got the air filter. I didn't notice it. Okay, we've got that stuff out. Got that. Got that. We could get a butterfly dome out. That might be it. How are we on power now? 28. Okay. Butterfly dome. We need fertilizer. And I don't have stuff to make any more fertilizer at the moment. I only have 4 of these things, and we just used all of them. I could make another plastic, though. That would probably be a good idea. Another 2 plastic. Also running out of silicon. I should put a miner over in the silicon area, I guess. Okay. So we're out of luck in terms of doing anything more with our insects at the moment. I suppose we could upgrade our trees. Do we have the stuff to upgrade trees? We need a zeolite and a tier 2 fertilizer. That's all. I think we have 4 tier 2 fertilizers. We have 3. Well, we can upgrade 3 of them, I guess. And what was the other thing? Oh, a zeolite. Alright, so let's upgrade these 3. I don't think I'm going to move them. I'm just going to keep them over here for right now. But we can upgrade the first 3. Just have to put them up on land. to. I suppose we could go searching around for boxes and see if we can find ourselves. Oh, we got some more regular fertilizer now. That will let us do insects. What did the insect dome take? It took one of each, and we just used up all of our tier 2. What do I need to make? I need squash for tier 2 fertilizer, and I didn't plant any squash at all. I suppose I should do that too, shouldn't I? Let's put this stuff away. There, you guys go in there. And we want some food growers, but they take fertilizer, so I'm not doing it. Aluminum and iron and water. Yeah, that's another one. The tier 2 food grower. I never put them out. I don't know why anyone would bother using them, because they take fertilizer, and at this point, fertilizer is, one of the big things that we need. We can't really spare any for it. So it's easier just to use the tier 1s and then go to the outdoor farms as soon as you have them. Okay, so that is set up. When that is grown, then we'll be able to do that. And these, yeah, look at that. We have mutagen anyways. That's what we need to make more of this stuff. All right, let me see about doing some more gathering while this stuff is doing its thing. Actually, that's a good idea. I know what I want to do. Ah! Let's just fall down here. All right, let's check out these boxes down here. Now that we have this thing all working, that really makes this a lot easier. This does have a weird problem with, like, bounces and stuff, and sort of gets stuck sometimes where it's sliding down a hill, and so you can't actually do anything with it. Let's go up here. Oh, another zeolite for us, and another plant. This is the Arima, or whatever it's called. Yeah. And there's another one right over there. Let's go around over here. Get up here. Grab this one. I can't really see where the others are. We will just check them out as we find their vines. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's another box. Oh, and I see another Arima plant. Oh, and another zeolite. Very handy. Oh, there's a trade rocket. Good old Riley, or whoever it is, sending us the trade rocket plans. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to go in the cave right now. I just want to get these boxes. I can't remember if there's a box in that cave or not. And then, now let's go ahead and drive this. Right behind here, we got another golden chest. I have lost track of how many golden chests I know the location of. It's quite a few. I end up with more golden flowers than I know what to do with. Okay. And there's a couple boxes over here, as I recall. Oh, oh, that's a letter. I thought that was another zeolite. Nope, it's just this guy's message. Got that. That'll be handy. We are slowly filling up our storage space, which is definitely not a bad thing. But definitely, you know, they've changed things very subtly. I don't know if I've shown you, there was some more pulsar quartz for us. I don't know if I've shown you what the looks like in the iridium cave now. I should get over there and do that. Actually, where is there a vine for this one to get up? Yes, there is. And another zeolite. And another zeolite up here, and another box up here. Sort of tucked away where you can't see it. Little seeds. Okay, so we got those. There's a box in that cave, which is now filling with water, unfortunately, but we're running out of room anyways, so we'll skip it for right now and come back to look in the caves. And then there's a vine right over here. Oh, there's another zeolite. Doesn't appear there's anything up there, though. Isn't there a vine to get up on top of this one? It does not appear so. Oh, here it is. We drove past it. Okay, so is there one more flower up here? No, I think I see a zeolite, though. Yeah. Thought that looked like a rock a zeolite would be hiding under here. Oh, there's a little frog pond when we get to that part of the game. I guess that is all that's on top of these things. Well, not bad, though. That was a good haul. I don't think I have room enough to carry anything else, do I? Oops. Hitting the wrong key. Let's check the one in this cave here, because this one I know there's a box just inside the mouth of the cave. So we can go and swim down and grab it. And there's just enough. Fills us right up. Okay. I'll grab the box itself later on. So yeah, we've got more osmium and a little bit of sulfur down here that we can get. And then another frog pond. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, the pulsar quartz. Yeah, we've got those 3 caves with pulsar quartz in them. I forget what's in that great big huge cave on the other side of the map. I always found that cave to be next to useless to go to, sadly. It's a big, interesting cave. There's a wreck in there and everything, but generally, later in the game, you know, when you're getting out to these other places, you don't need any of the junk that's actually in any of these wrecks anymore. So you can go and collect it for the sake of collecting it, but it really doesn't do anything for you. I'm actually recording this bit after I finished, because I forgot. I meant to show you what it looks like in here now. All these hanging vines and everything. It's really cool. I just actually was running over here to put the second optimizer in here, since we've got the fuses for it. Put this guy in here, and we've got the power for it, at least for now. Heat. There we go. And the last one I'll put over by the... actually, you know what? Let's go have a quick peek up here. How does this look up here now? Well, this comes up a bit further. Got our little frog pond there. And we got a box here, which was here before. Oh, we got a little blueprint chip. That's good. I'll have to come up here and gather zeolite and everything. There's more stuff here that I can gather at the moment. Oh, and a plant seed. Oh, or a plant fuse. That's great. I'll go ahead and put that one over by the bees. Because the bees put out a decent amount of... beehives put out a decent amount of plant growth, whatever. So that'll be worthwhile. Let's just put this one right here, and I'll make another one for the pressure. All right, that is the last what we had in the rover. Let's undo or decode this blueprint chip here. GPS satellite tier 3, so that's not too bad. I'll probably just wait till I get the tier 4 before I put up another one. We've got the one that gives us the map, which I don't have a map yet, do I? We can only get it through here. Do we have access to the map in the pocket? Yeah, right here. Obsidian. Yeah, we need to run over and get some obsidian soon. Maybe in the next episode. But we are set up. Between episodes, I'm going to try to get that last tree grower. Why does it look so tiny compared to the others? I'm trying to get that last one upgraded to a tier 2. And get some more of our optimizers out. I'd want to do that this time, but we're just out of time. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do those 2 things. But the rest, like getting some butterflies out and more bees and, you know, all of that sort of stuff, we'll take care of that in the next episode. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.